and welcome back to Zawa Together on Grimer's Zawa Together server. Now then, I have prepared an exhibit already, and it's down here. I'm not very good in this perspective though, so I don't know if I'll make it down these stairs. Let's have a look. This is what we did last time. Let's see what these punch sliders are doing, shall we? Oh, that's better. Let's have a look. Oh, where are they? Oh, look! They're in the water! Oh, look! Ah! And this one's just got out. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow. They don't seem to have any problem in there, do they? They're racing around like nobody's business. Look at that! Oh, I wonder if I should... No, that one got out just now, so they should be able to get out when they want to, shouldn't they? Look at that. That is awesome. That really is. I love it. I love it. Okay, so today we are going to do... let's have a look. Did I put them in my capture stuff? I think I did. Let's have a look. These two down here. Dwarf crocodiles. I've only got two. I've got Grumpy, who is a male, and I've got Dopey, that is a female. So we're going to make an exhibit for these. Now, I did look it up, and I'm just going to have a look and see what's in the data book. So let's have a look at that. Where's my data book? Here. See if we can find them. Let's have a look now. Where will they be? Are they going to be... I have to go through all of these. There's so many. Let's have a look. Could do with a... Tell you what, it could do with on this. You could do with... I don't know if I can read and talk at the same time. Oh, there it is. You could do with a search option on here. Right, Dwarf Crocodile. Shall I attempt to pronounce this? Osteolaemus tetraspis. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. What can I say? Territorial, carnivore, kibble, small, slow, small carnivore, brown rat is the breeding item. Rarity is 5, group size 1. Taxonomic class, reptile. Range, sub-Saharan, West Africa and Central Africa. Conservation status, vulnerable. Okay, this cute little crocodile... Oh, crocodilian. I thought it was going to say crocodile then, so I just assumed that. This cute little crocodilian is the smallest extant species, and adults rarely ever reach 6 feet. That sounds big to me. 1.8 meters long. A subspecies called the Congo dwarf crocodile might not even grow past 4 feet, 1.2 meters. Like many croc and gator species, the dwarf croc is hunted for its hide, and punishing poachers is hard because it's tough to tell its parts apart from other legal species like the American alligator. I didn't read that very well, did I? And punishing the poachers is hard because it's tough to tell its parts apart from other legal species like the American alligator. That bit there caught me out. Okay, so yeah, so immediately I got a picture of all these leaves coming down quite low from here, and down here roots going up into the forested area. So that is what we're going to try and do if we can. So I have got I've been doing some tidying up today, so when I go in here and I look at, I've put it in here, current project. So collected quite a bit of stuff for this current project, and this is what we're going to use. So we have mangrove logs, and I quite like using mangrove logs. I've used them before, but I'm going to have a look at a picture of a mangrove tree so that I can get the roots right. And so there's going to be a layer of water. I don't know whether just to do a pool or whether I should do... Well, I think I might do sort of water like all along here, because I want the mangrove tree roots to come out from there, and then the crocodiles will be in there, if you know what I mean. So let's have a look and see if we can do that. Let's have a look. So that should, I think, let's take that one off as well. That makes that opening a bit wider. This is just one as well, so we'll take that back. And then, yeah, I think so. There's a little bit of, let's just put this a little bit in here. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that all that could be water. And then we can make the mangrove trees from here. So, you know how they go, don't you? They sort of, let's have a look, put that one on there. They sort of go off at angles, don't they, the roots? And I quite like the look of those. Let's have a look. Like that sort of thing. And then they go... Oh, not there. No, I didn't mean to put them there. Can you hear those pond sliders sliding in the ponds? And that one would go up there, I think. There we go. Like that. And possibly one on this side then. There. Let's have a look. Let's get this off here. Let's have a look. Yep, and then this one going here. There we go. And I'm not sure whether I want any of these trunks actually in the walls like I've done before. I may just make all. I may do some. I may do some. Like let's do. So we'll have some going down here. I'm going to have to get some more mangrove trees. And this one can be another tree here. Let's do this. Like this. Okay. And maybe one coming down there. Let's have a look. Maybe one going up there. Let's have a look. And that one can come out there. That's it. That's good, good, good. We'll have some others that are just sort of like... let's have a look. Yeah, this one can come down here. That's it. Okay. We'll have... I don't want to do them all. Let's get some... I don't want to do them all like that, though. Maybe I should have some of these in the wall. Maybe I should. There. I don't want them to get trapped around. Do you think they'd be able to go? They should be able to go all the way around there, shouldn't they? And we'll have one here. Let's have another one here. That's it. We've got to go and get some more mangrove trees. Let me see if there's any in any of my wood backpacks. Wood stuff. We got any more in here? Nope. I have got some saplings. We could go and grow some, I suppose. I'm just wondering, you know, whether I should change this for glass so that you can see these guys better. I might try that because I'd like that to be clearer. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, we'll think about that. Right, so we've got these, and I did put some in the backpack as well, didn't I? I'm sure we should have enough with all these, don't you think? I think so. Let's put some of these things away. I don't need that here. Don't need those. Don't need that. I'd like that in there. Yeah. So, let me get some of these down here. And now I don't want to make it too problematic for the, let's have a look, for the crocs. Let's get that out and pop this in. And pop this in there. Oh, am I? Oh, just a minute. This needs to come up one, doesn't it? So if that needs to come up one, that does. That does. And that does. Yeah, I didn't have... let's have a look. That there. That there. Does that go up through there? It does. It does go up through there. Yeah, I need the bottom layer on here, don't I? Because I want them at this level. I don't want them down there. Okay, so that was a bit of a mistake, but never mind. Let us... let's see. So we're going to have... I'm going to put grass everywhere, and then I'm going to... I've only got a little bit of pods, so I might have to go out and get some pods, actually. Spruce mulch and some coarse dirt, I think we'll have in there. Now, I did have... I'm sure I had some coarse dirt in here. Can't see any in there, though. We got any in here? So we've got a few things I'm going to put on the bottom of here. I'm going to start with the grass. That's what I'm going to do. I don't think we need those at the moment, so we can put those in there. So let's put the grass in. So I'm going to just texture this this ground here with all the different blocks that I usually use to texture it. So we've got some podzol here. I've only got a little bit of podzol, but if I need some more, I will go and get some if it doesn't look right. And then I've got this mulch. Let's pop one there, one here. We're going to have a lot of texturing in here. I don't want that one because that's on its own there. Let's pop this one here. And then here is going to be sort of like a muddy, sort of gravelly riverbed. That doesn't need to go down there, does it? I can save that log there. Let's pop that in there. I want a bit of this here. Where have we got too much grass? Probably, well, not too much grass, but I just think that there won't be a lot of grass because it's sort of like you'd only have some grass where you get the light through the leaves, and the leaves are everywhere. So, or they're going to be in this anyway. So let's have this in certain areas. We'll have these down here, and this is going to have to go down here, isn't it? We're going to have to go down one more. This is going to be here. Yeah. Oh, gravel now. Gravel. Quite a lot of gravel. And then we'll have a little bit of this in. Just a little bit. We'll have some coarse dirt in there. Actually, I think we'll have the spruce mulch in there, in a lot of places. Like that. And we'll have, let's see. I might try 1 or 2 leaves in there as well. In fact, I think I probably would like some light. So I think I'll just pick this up and we'll have this in here. I'm going to put this down near the bottom. There. We'll have 2 lots of leaves up there. There we go. That's one place. And we'll have another one back here. We'll have that down there. We'll have that there. We'll have some in here as well. Down here. You're not going to be able to see this from up there. No, I want another one in there. Come here. Oh no, I want this down a bit more, don't I? Let's do that down there. Like this. And then I think probably this one. I'm not going to be able to see that one either. So we'll put that one in there. And probably, let's have a look. We need some round here, definitely. Let's take this one. There. Maybe one here. Maybe one in this corner. Where's that one? That one's there. Should I put one here? I think probably in this corner here. There we go. And maybe one of these right in front here. Let's pop this down there. There we go. I wonder if we should have another one of those actually. Maybe here. There we go. Okie dokie. I think that is not too bad. What was I going to do with that? Maybe another gravel? Here. Another gravel, I think. And maybe another gravel there. Let's have a look. Okay, let's put the rest of the trees in. Or should I put the water in first? There's going to be a waterfall there, isn't there? I'm just wondering if that is a good thing to do. Or maybe we should have... maybe we should have a log here. And maybe something like if that's there, then they should be able to get out of there and up there, shouldn't they? Should I put a stair here? Maybe I should put stairs here. Maybe I should. Let's see what a stair or a slab. Not quite sure which one to do with that. Let's just try. Right, I've got too much in me now. Got too much in me. Let's just put some things in there. Just put these in there. Some of those. Actually, I want at least a stack, don't I? Spruce mulch in there. Yeah, I think glass is going to go there. And I think I'm going to change these as well so that these are glass all the way up. So that means I will definitely have to put lights a little bit further out. Okay, let's do this. I'm thinking that that might be better. Like that. I'm going to try and put some water in it and see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. There. I should have done a couple of buckets, shouldn't I? But once I get it started, it should be fine. Let's do one more. Oops. I need that open there. Let's do this one. Here we go. There we go. Can I do this one? Nope. This one? That one. That's it. That. Yep. And maybe I could even have one or two. Maybe that one. Let's pop this down in here. Coarse dirt in the bottom of there. Maybe. Where could I put another one? Maybe here. This could be one. There. Right, let me get this. Let's pop this there. Whoops. Get this out. Whoa. Whoa. Pop one here. Let me see. I think that's probably going to be okay like that. Now, did I pick up some of the lily pads that I quite like? I've got one there. Oh my goodness. I have one. Let's have a look. Maybe a big one then? I think if it's going to be a lily pad and I've only got one, I think I'd like to have them the same. Yeah, I'd like to have them the same, I think. So it's going to have to be these big ones. Let's pop this over there. And the other thing I'd like to... No, clover wouldn't be in there, would it? Clover definitely wouldn't be in there. Pop these there. So they can't get in there. Okay, so we've got that. Let's do F3. And we want to look... Client light is 9. 9. Oh, that's a 7 there. That's a 7. So we want a light somewhere there. Client light 11, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 11. Everywhere else looks okay, so we just need a light down this end. I've got one there, but it obviously isn't bright enough here. So when I do the leaves, I'll need to have... Let's have a look. I'll need to have these in here, and maybe... Right. Now it may be that I've put these on a bit too prematurely. It may be. I wonder, have I got any of those bulbous ones? I think I'd like to put a bulbous one in there. Will it be in here? I have 2. Wow. Okay, let's do this over here. I know I definitely want one here. Right, so can I put some water in there as well? Let me get this from here. Pop this in there, and then pop this just above it in there. Right, so I'm going to have that there, and then in here I'd like that way. Oops, daisy. That way. I think I have put this ceiling in a bit prematurely, you know, because I think it needs to be all leaves. Let's try on this side. I'm going to take some of this ceiling down, and I'm going to put leaves in for the ceiling, because it just feels like this should all be leaves. If I've got enough. Let's just... Let's have some of these coming down like this. This here. Let's have these down as well. So... Like this. These can be all leaves, I think. So if those are all leaves, these have got to be dirt, I think. Coarse dirt, probably. So look. These here. So look at that. So look what that looks like. Yeah, it looks, yeah, definitely these have got to go. And we want some of these coming down now. Right down there. So look at that. Yep. Some of these. Coming right down there. They should fit in a one block gap, shouldn't they? I think so. We'll have some of these coming down here as well. This one. And this one here. Look at that. That does look like everything's overgrown. I need some roots down here. I haven't put any up yet. Let's have a look. Let me get that there. Right, let's have this one here. And I want, let's have a look, some that come right down, I think. Maybe this one. Let's have a look. This one. And this one. And let's get some water in this one. Because you can't see until all the water's in place what it looks like. There. I can see some, I can see, I don't want that there. Let's pop this in. I need to get some of those mushroom blocks as well. That's it. Has it done it? Yeah, it's done it. Nope, got one there. There we go. Okay. You see, those leaves would be great for just putting on top of there, wouldn't they? They really would. Okay, we need some more coming up from the bottom here. Let's do this one. And then some of these could have one next to it, to be honest. Right. Not quite sure. How is that looking? Swamp. I'm just wondering whether I could use some of the sprinklers here, because that would look quite nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm going to use some sprinklers here. So let's get rid of some of these. More leaves. More leaves. This one. There we go. Let's have a look at this one. Now this is from the side, and I think you might be able to see that, so I'm going to put some coarse dirt in there. There. And probably this one as well. There. We'll put leaves in there now. There we go. And then this one. We could put another light in there, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Put that round there, because it's round the corner. You're not going to see it, but it'll give it a bit of extra light round there. Can you see it from here? Oh, you can. Hang on a minute. Maybe... yeah, no, that's no good because you can see it. You can see it quite well as well. Maybe if this was one of these. That's how we do that. There we go. Wonder, maybe I should put that there. Is that a bit too... there, that's better there, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, that's no good. Let's just pop that up there. And we'll have this there. That's it. Let's have a look. See how that's looking. Ooh, look. Look at that. I feel like this has got to be this. There we go. Yep, feel like that. It's got to be like that. That is so cool. I wonder if I could have another one of those there. Let's have a look. Maybe this one here. Maybe another one of those. Just... oh, can I get this up there? No, I can't. Not from there. Can from here. Whoops, let's have a look, let's have a look. Yeah, it's like a canopy, isn't it? It's like a canopy under it. Thinking, how far up could that go? It can't. It can't. There. Okay, let's see, have we got any sprinklers? I want to see if this is going to... I think I had them in here, didn't I? You see, this is what happens when you tidy things away. You never have anything to hand. No, I'm going to have to go back for it. Oh, that looks lovely. I love it. That looks really cool. Don't you think? I do. I do. I think that was to come down there. Can I bring any more down without making it look... see, I wanted them on different levels. That's a nice low one there, but I can't get another one of those in, I don't think. I don't think I can. I wonder if I could put a light in there. Not there, but back there. On that wall there. And then that there. Can that be seen from outside? No, I don't think it can. Yeah, I quite like that there. I quite like that a lot. I think that should be a log all the way up, that one. I think that should be a log all the way up there. Like that. Cute. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. Maybe... maybe this here. I quite like that. I quite like that. And I need to go for some of those brown mushroom blocks. So, just give me a minute and I will do that. Oh, they're loving it in there. It makes me wonder if I should have made that bigger now. Right, so first, I've got some of these. That's what we went over for, really. We got a bit distracted with the capture cages, didn't we? Now, I want to put these in very strategic places. So that it just draws your eye. I'm just wondering if maybe this one should be a muddy one instead of a grass one. I'm just wondering if that one maybe should be a muddy one. And one of these maybe should be a muddy one. Right, maybe we could get one in over there somewhere. What can we get in over there? Maybe... oh, I don't know about that one. Maybe this one here. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I think so. Can't see much at the bottom there, but maybe we could have one of these in the bottom. Maybe instead of that. Let's have a look. Oh, is it a bit dark, that? I don't know. I don't know. That's not too bad, I don't think. Let's put a couple more in. This one, I don't think you'll be able to see this from the top, but I'm going to put one in there anyway. And yeah, I'm taking out the rocky stone because I don't think that does anything for it. I'm going to have two next to each other there. What we got here? These are all gravels. Okay, okay, yep, that's good. Glad I went there. So, oh my goodness me, I'm going to have to take a lot of these back. I really am. Let's put those in there because we have wanted them each time for the last couple. Now then, the thing is, where are we going to put these? But I think, you know, if I put this here, right, and I go up there, put this there, and put this here, and do, I haven't even put the flowers in yet. I love these sprinklers. I so love them. Just a little drippage. Just a little drippage. I want something over here. Probably there. Yeah. Yeah, and then maybe one more somewhere here. Could I put it in there? Oh, I got a sapling then. Let me just get that out of the way. That's it. Let me see. Okay, we need to put some height in now with some flowers. I like this kelp in water because it sort of moves. Now, where can I put this? I can put it anywhere, you see. Anywhere. That is just so awesome. It really is. There. And we'll put some, whoopsie-daisy. We'll put some in here. I mean, you can literally put it anywhere. Oh, I didn't put any... do you think cattails would grow in there? I mean, I know I can put them in, but would they grow in a swamp? I think they might do. I think they might have got some reeds there. Maybe... I've got cattails here. Let's look at... let's see what the reeds would look like. I've got these in there and I don't want those in there. Let me put those out there. And then I can pick them up when I put this back in there. And hopefully I can put these... Can I put that in there? No? Can I put that? Oh my goodness me. I've got some space in there, look. I don't need this in me at the moment. I put it in my backpack. And I have some of those in there. I should really put those away now because I finished the floor in here. Right, let's go. Let's have a look at this hornwort. No, let's put the reeds in and see what a reed looks like. Well, that looks a bit like a cattail to me. Let's put cattail in. Where can I put this? Let's have a look at the difference. Oh, they're much lighter, aren't they? I think the cattail goes better in here. I think I'll save those for somewhere else. I've only got 2. I must collect some more when I'm out and about. There. Let's pop there and there. What do you think to that? I want to have a look what these... Not that. I've just moved it out of the way. The hornwort. I want to see what this looks like. I'm going to put it... Oh. Oh! Does it go... Oh, I don't know where the hornwort... Oh, I can't put that anywhere. Where did I get that? I can't remember where I got it, actually. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. We'll put one of those on there. And... in fact... I'll put one on there as well. And then this, I'm going to put one of these on here. And one down here. Maybe over there. Okay. And I think there probably would be some grass growing. I don't know. I don't know whether this would suit being in here. I really don't. Oh, you can hardly see it. I don't think I want that in. Oh. I think I should have used me shears for that. Let's put that away, because I don't... let's put these... I don't think I want to put any more stuff in there. I really don't. So I'm going to leave that at that. Let's put these back in there. Those. Oh, those went in the other one, actually. I don't want those separated. Let's pop these in the other ones. Yeah, those two going together. Why? What have I got? What have I put in there that shouldn't be in there? I can't see at all. I'll tell you what, maybe I should put in there. Glow shrooms. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking mushrooms because it's all, you know, it's all wet and moist. Shouldn't use that word. Some people don't like it. But I don't know if glow shrooms is the way to go. And I haven't got any other... Oh, look. Maybe it was that torch there. Maybe that was it. Yeah, I don't know what else to put in there, to be honest. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. That goes in there. And this one... see, I've got some green mushrooms in there. What about putting some of those in? There's a bit of a fern. No, I think I've put too much in already, to be honest. Let's see where this can go. I don't like it, to be honest. Could I put it... Have a look. No, it clashes with that bromelade, and I'd rather leave the bromelade in. No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it. I could put some little brown mushrooms in, those would be better, but I haven't got any with me, so I'll have to bring some back, and I'll probably forget, so let's say no. Block items, let's pop these sprinklers in there. Sprinklers. There we go. I don't think there's anything else I want in there, to be totally honest. So now we would like... I would like some glass in there. I've got 64 there. I don't know if I've got enough with that. Don't think I had any more anywhere else, did I? Let's have a look and see what this looks like. Right. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. Even though I do say so myself, I like it a lot. I really do. So what I'm going to try and do is keep all the blocks I've used for one exhibit all together, and then I can get rid of them, you know, redistribute them much more easily, I'm thinking. I don't know, we'll have to see if it works, won't we? And I think I can put some of these up here. Have I got any up there? No, I haven't. Okay, let's put them in and see what that looks like. Where did I have them? Did I have them in capture stuff? I think I did. So we'll have those two out, that one and this one. And then pop that in there. And then I want some potions. I'll get two out just in case they go in different directions. Because they could do. There we go. And I want some dirt so I can climb up and down. And I need some labels. And I haven't got any names for these, so if you want one of the if you want to name a dwarf crocodile, just let me know. Let's get that out there. And we'll do another one. There we go. Right, so I'm gonna put one down there. Whoa, whoa. Let me put that on that one. And don't come up here. Don't come up. Do not come up. This is not for you. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we've done one. And this is the other one. There. And I need to I can't see you. Can you move out a little bit? Can you move out a little bit? Oh dear. Is it going to get me if I just take another pane of glass out of there? They're very close. Oh, could I glass pane, it's saying Dwarf Crocodile. There you go, got him. And then we'll have one of these in there. There we go. And then we shall put this back in there. And then take that down. See what that looks like. Let's have a look. Right. Right, where's the other one gone? Oh, he's in there. He's in. He's in. Is he okay? Can he get out? Will he get out? Come on, Croc. Get out. He's staying in there. I'm hoping he's okay in there. Let me move this one out of the way. And Dopey. There we go. What's happening? Is he going to get up? He's over there. Staying in. He looks happy though. I wish he'd get out though so I could see that he can get out. Oh, he's up there now. He seems to be happy in there. This one hasn't gone in yet, so yeah, there we have it. There we have it. That looks absolutely adorable. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at the side. There we go. Let's have a look at you. That looks cool. That really does. Where's the other one? He's still in there. He's swimming about, and these have been there all the time, and they're okay. They're still in there, and some of them are getting out. Yeah. So what do you think of that one then? You'll have to let me know. Let me know if you think I should have put something else in there. So that's it. The Dwarf Crocodile. So in the next exhibit, I think I shall put the Indian Gharial. So take care, everybody, and I'll see ya in the next episode. Look at him swimming around in there. I hope he can get out. Oh my goodness, I've had so much trouble with water in the past. But I think they've got it sorted by the looks of it. Look at this one, he's watching. This one is watching. Oh, he's gone over there, look. Oh, wow. Okay then, I'm off. Bye.